Hello there, today I'm going to be reviewing Fifine Technologies K053 microphone. Now, this microphone is a very budget lavalier slash lapel microphone, but from what I've heard online and everything else, this is a very high quality microphone. So they did actually send this over, so keep that in mind, but I was not paid for any of these opinions or anything else like that. So yeah, this is all my honest opinion. So I haven't taken it out of the box. I haven't even opened the box, actually. So it could be empty. I highly doubt that it would be empty, but, you know, it does weigh something. But, yeah. So, here, you can see. Ooh, looks like we have a manual. Those are for nerds, though. Here's the specs if you want to read them. There you go. Here's the microphone itself. It is a USB lavalier microphone. So that means you don't need to have one of those fancy sound recorders just in order to record your audio, which is really nice. It's interesting, that's foam. I would not expect that from anyone. That's a really nice touch. Of course, it is just the box. A good box does not mean a good product necessarily. So this is what the microphone looks like. It looks really nice, to be honest with you. This clip is metal, as far as I can tell, and it actually looks like it would come off. So if you, okay, we need to focus. So if you wanted to bad enough, you could actually pull off this little clip. There it goes. So yeah, let's see. Okay, that thing is really on there. This is made out of metal, as far as I can tell. Actually, let me get a closer look. Yeah, it is metal. Most of it, at least. It might be solid metal here. I just can't tell very well in this light. But it does look, maybe that bit looks a little injection molded. Can't really tell. It feels like metal. So here's what this looks like under its pop filter slash windscreen, whatever you want to call it. It actually, I think this part is made out of plastic, but it's really nice that they've built the clip out of metal, because in the past, I've known people who have had lapel microphones, lavalier microphones, whatever you want to call it, and they've always complained that their clips break immediately, and of course with these ones they couldn't replace the clips. I'm sure you could find a clip somewhere on Amazon for this one, because it does look like this would come off if you needed it to. So yeah. So, USB thing. Here's the bottom. Here's the top. What's nice about this is it actually has a headphone jack. So, if you're going to want to listen to your microphone. I don't know if it has it built in by default. We'll figure that out in a minute. But in Windows settings, you can enable listening to a microphone through a headphone jack. It doesn't even have to be this one, but that is a thing you can enable. So, this looks pretty nice. It's got a little design. So let's get into the actual testing of this. So, yeah, give me a minute and we will do the microphone test. Okay, so here's the microphone itself. I'm currently not recording on it, but something I noticed that when I started recording with Audacity, this light started flashing, which is a bit odd. And that could just be because Audacity might act like it's recording from all devices, or just say that it's recording to the computer, and then this thing must be picking it up and being like, oh, they're recording. So yeah, here's this. It looks pretty nice here, actually. I just got my USB hub that I normally have my Snowball plugged into. So yeah, I'm gonna put this on and then we'll do the test of the microphone's audio quality. So yeah, here's the microphone once again, in case you're wondering. And I will test it and then get back to you. So, you are now listening to me on Fifine's microphone. It has a 6-foot cord, so that's really nice if you have to stand up for what you're doing, or really anything. From what I can see on Audacity over here, it looks really nice. And in my trial track I recorded a little bit ago, well, more like 5 minutes ago, this microphone sounds really, really nice. Now, I'm not sure how this will sound if your shirt's like rustling around. We can see that's a bit extreme, to be honest. Here, just like, I don't know. I mean, this is a fairly tight shirt. Yeah, it looks a bit weird. But yeah. So here's what it sounds if I get it like an inch or two away, an inch and a half away from my mouth. It is very loud now. But here, let me take this off. Here is what it sounds when it's facing away from my mouth. Here's what it sounds like this, like this, like this, and like this. And then, of course, this is up, then this is down, then away, side, side. So, I'm not sure how that'll sound, but you guys know by now, obviously. I'm just going to hold this so I don't have to rustle around getting it back on. Let's just hold it back where it would be. So, from what I can tell and what I've listened to, this sounds really, really nice. It's honestly a little worse than this microphone here, but you also have to keep in mind that this is $30 less. And honestly, if you just need a cheap microphone, I could really recommend this one to you. Of course, the Snowball is more for YouTubers, streamers, and really just anyone that really wants a super high quality microphone. But it is a bit spendy, and even I couldn't justify spending the $50 on it, so I got it for Christmas. And then, yeah, so this I do actually plan on using in the future, which is really nice. Because this microphone, I will say I do like. The cord is super light. It overall is just really nice working, and yeah. So, thanks again to Fifine for sending over this microphone, and I'd like to say thank you to you guys for checking out this video. I will have a link down in the description below to this microphone on Amazon, and yeah, thank you for watching. Goodbye.